Hello. Today's lesson is the area of circles. Um, you already know that this is a full circle. The area of a full circle is given as area equal to pi times radius squared. And you know a squared means times by 7. So you times pi, the number pi by radius again, or just radius squared in your calculator. Number pi is an irrational number that goes 3.14, which goes forever. But when you get your answer, you're going to have a long answer, but you got to give it to 2, 3, 1 decimal places, depending on what they are asking from you. Semicircle is half of a circle. So to find the area of a semicircle, remember area is space inside. Space inside this is half of the space inside the full circle. So that's why we times by half. So half times pi r squared. Pi r squared is for the whole circle, and you times it by half to find the area of half a circle or semicircle. And a quadrant is a quarter of a circle. And as you can see, the angle here is like 90 degrees. That's a quadrant or a quarter of a circle. To find the area of a quadrant, again, that's the full circle, pi r squared, you times it by a quarter, because you have a quarter of the space inside the circle here. So that's why we times it by a quarter, 1/4. Some examples will make it more clear. In this example, they are asking us to find the area of each shape. So this is a full circle. The formula we are going to use for that is area is equal to pi times r squared. Area is equal to pi times r squared. And r is from the center to one edge of a circle. So 3. It could have been that way, it doesn't matter. As long as it is from the center and ends on the circle, that gives you that distance, 3. So area is equal to pi times 3 squared. So, because the radius is 3. To find this, if you're using a Casio calculator, to find the number pi, you need to press on shift here at the top, and then you will see right in the middle at the bottom there is this pi sign written in yellow color, and you will see the number pi there. So you get number pi like that. Once more, so shift and then this. That gives you pi. And I'm trying to find pi times 3 squared. Then times it by number 3, and then square. That's the square sign. You press on that. So pi times 3 squared is typed in, then equal. And you get this long answer, as I explained before. I don't know if it is clear there or not, but 28.27433 goes forever. But I want to give to 2 decimal places. That's why I've given only 28.27. 28.27. And because it's in meter, the answer will be in square meters. The next one is a semicircle. Remember that in a semicircle, we have half of a circle, so you got to times it by half first. So half times pi times your radius is 4 squared. Again, if you type in your calculator in the same way I just showed you, and write it to 2 decimal places, you get 25.13, and this time it is centimeters, so the area will be square centimeter. For the last one, it's a quadrant, and quadrant has got a quarter of a circle, so a quarter times by pi r squared. And you type this in your calculator, and your radius in this case is 2.4. So a quarter times pi times 2.4 squared. And when you get, you put that in your calculator and write it to two decimal places, you get 4.52. Here it is millimeter, this radius, so the area will be square millimeter. One thing also you need to be careful about, sometimes they give you a circle and they don't give you the radius, they give you the diameter. Diameter is from one edge going through the center to the other edge. If you got that case, you got to first divide it by 2 because radius is that much and the diameter is double of that. So you got this, which is the diameter. So you divide your diameter by 2, 2.63 divided by 2 to get to your radius. Now that's the radius. Then if they want you to find the area of that, because you already know the radius, you use the full circle, pi times radius, which is that much, squared, 1.315 squared. And you end up with this from your calculator. A is equal to 5.43, because it's meters, square meters, to 2 decimal places. Thank you for your attention.